What is up, fellow One Piece fans? It has been another exciting 3 or 4 days and from my last chapter review. Jesus Christ. I'm still pretty exhausted from yesterday. I had a really tough workout and I had to do it alone because my training partner is sick. All the best wishes to you, Nicholas. I hope you get well soon. I see you next week. Be it as it may, the new chapter of One Piece dropped just a couple of minutes ago, and it is called Chapter 956. Big news. As soon as I saw this, I was like really hype, but then I realized, okay, the last act of Wano just ended. That's the second one. So maybe this is just a transition chapter, something that shows us like preparation, but at the same time, the last chapters ended pretty much like this. So maybe we see something like a different place now. Maybe we're gonna go to Morgan's. I have no idea. But I am excited and I have to prepare myself mentally and physically. So get our hockey up. Boom, boom! And let's do this. Okay, cover page. Gang Based Oh My Family Volume 7. Hey, if it isn't Lola! So you really managed to find a husband? Yes, she did. She did indeed. Oh, that isn't even Lola, right? No, that's stupid. Oh, it's probably... I love that one. That's probably a common mistake if you don't know them both. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're at Fishman Island now. Fishman Island, the Ryugu Kingdom, Ryugu Castle. And that is Garp? I think that is Garp. So the reverie is over? I take it? Ha! Good job! The long journey there and back. Oh, thank you so very much, Luffy Grandfather-sama. Who's this? Okay, we have... Oh, he's in a bubble. We have all the Fishman family, like the royal family sitting together. So who's saying this? That's alright, let's go. I bet you're tired, Neptune. I'm beat. Why don't you rest up too, Garp? Well, I'll take a cup of tea, but I don't have time to rest with the way things are going right now. The reverie always causes a stir. Oh, and the Backflash, what happened? There's no way a gathering of 50 countries would simply end with them all saying, so let's just get all along. While each country has their own hardships, the strong silently glare at each other, while those underneath them fight openly like dogs. Resources and technology are just their tools for power. Because of their differing wealth and faith, those royals have a hard time standing alongside one another. Even if they do end up working together, they'd eventually trample over each other and smile while doing it. How many kings out there do you think would truly fight for their citizens and the betterment of their countries? That round table is wasted on them. I agree that the discourse between rulers can be quite explosive, but it's the same for us. It's deep-rooted in our history after all. As long as no blood is spilled, I'd normally count it as peaceful, but this time is different. So what happened? I should have told you earlier, but there's one thing you're unaware of. After the reverie ended, right after we left, there was an incident. The report came in while we were on the ship. The Marines are doing their utmost to resolve it, but please, I beg of you, do not fear the humans on the surface because of it. It's regarding the Alabasta Kingdom. Huh? Vivi-sama? Presently, it has been a week since the reverie ended. It was a turbulent reverie as always. Murray Joe's, Pangea Castle. Something going on there? Is it smoke or is it just clouds? I think it's just clouds. The representatives from the various countries of the world are making their way back home. Yup. Now let's turn back time a bit. World Economic Newspaper Publishing Office. We are going to Morgan's! I wanted to see this for a while now. That's nice. See them typing away. Is that a ship? Or is it on an island? That's on an island. We News. Yeah, We News, World Economic News, that's dope. The news just keeps coming up. I'm surprised there weren't even more scoops. We make some amazing headlines out of these. President, what should we publish on these pages? And what on the front page? Another purr. And then World Economic Newspaper Company President Morgans. There was a death. An arbitrary on the front page will make the papers fly off the shelves. But the results of the conference would also be fitting. Then again, an assassination attempt would also grab everyone's attention. We'll publish 2 of them on the front page. Make the back of the newspapers look like a front page story as well. Yes, sir. President, we've received an express letter from the government. Oh, this check is quite the hefty amount. I suppose they want me to change the headline? I wonder which one it's about. So that's how it works. They just bribe him. I thought they had him under control to change the news to what they want, but no, it's just money. Send it back. There's no way I can let this incident be covered up. Bam, what happened there? Something in his face? What is this? Oh, that guy is getting off a mask. Maybe he's from the world government. I suggest you do as you're told, Morgans. Yo, that is some real Tom Cruise shit. Like Mission Impossible. It's the Cyberpole! Bam, bam! When did he sneak in? Don't you dare underestimate the amazing big news, Morgans. I may be a miser, but I'm first and foremost a journalist. President, he's a government official. Oh, Morgans knocked him out. Jesus. Yeah, I thought there was more to Morgans' just big news. He can't even fly, right? So he's a beefy bird. Google muscle bird. You're gonna get a dope one. I'm a DJ of words, one who occasionally spins lies to move the hearts of the people. I decide what gets published. Listen up, all of you. This place is dangerous. We're moving our headquarters. Yes, sir. Morgans, King Walpole is calling in. It seems like he has some information for us. What? Walpole, the guy who slapped Vivi as a child. Dickhead. So it is not a ship, but it's like a balloon. I thought those were sails. This is it's a balloon, like a flying ship, and it is pulled by seagulls, or maybe the albatrosses that normally bring you the newspapers. And that's the kind of chapter I was thinking we're gonna get. Maybe something hype at the end, a little bit to get us into next week. All right. The specifics of the incident the government failed to cover up, along with the king's decision and the resulting incident, spread across the world like a wildfire, stunning all of those reading it. You see, people are they're wearing cowboy hats. That's nice. Kambaka Kingdom, Revolutionaries Headquarters. Wait a second, what is going on, Shaburo? There's no way, this can't be true, Sabo. Isn't this the economic newspaper? What big fat lying bird president? This is Sabo we're talking about here. This is unthinkable, Shaburo. We refuse to believe it. First of all, we need to confirm the facts of ourselves. Sabo? Yeah, I haven't even made up a... This was just the instinct I had with Dragon. He's like the quiet, stern type. Needs a bit, I think it needs to be a bit deeper and a little bit more raspy, when I remember correctly. Sabo-kun, this is a lie, right? Oh, please don't tell me. We still can't get in touch with them. How are we supposed to confirm it? Goa Kingdom, Royal Escort Ship. Huh? Oh, that's that dickhead. Was it Mary Joe's? My brother was there? Goa Kingdom, Windmill Village. What's up with Makino? Sabo-kun. She's close to the bar. She's close to the bar today. The world is filled with all this depressing news, and we can't even drink to cope with it? Yeah. Oh, dude, please don't tell me. This is just why? Why were they doing this to me? Goa Kingdom, Mount Columbo, Colubo. I was thinking of Columbo. I'm sorry. We just found out he was alive. How can this be true? Sabo, this has to be a lie. Underwater prison, Impel down. Even the prisoners of level 6 get newspapers? This world sure doesn't disappoint. Now, it's getting interesting. Pirates Island Beehive. Hey, you lot, we're setting out. Instead of letting it land in the hand of the Marines, I'd much rather take it for myself. Currently, somewhere at sea. Hey, Kobe, it's me. On second, let me move somewhere quieter. Alright, sea? Fog? What is going on here? So, that's what happened. Yeah, it'll be impossible for us to clean up this mess now, even with the combined force of all the Marines in the world. That's why, in regards to that thing, we were discussing it before, our soldiers won't be able to make a move as we originally planned. Well, we don't have enough soldiers in the first place. Wano, outside Ibisu town. In any case, Wano isn't allied with the world government, which is probably a good thing right now, but there's also the matter of Big Mom arriving in Onigashima. The Marines are looking forward to those pirates fighting amongst fighting amongst one another. This is so confusing, so many different people flipping around, jumping around. I'm sure they are, but regarding the clash between Big Mom and Kaido, that happened the other day. They actually decided to team up. Marine Headquarters Secret Special Forces. Sword Captain X Drake. Confirmed. He is still working with the Marines. He's like a secret agent, a double agent? Yeah. Something among those lines. Huh? What's going on? Regarding Steroid Luffy, there hasn't been any reports of a prison break. We're pretty much in a stalemate right now. And there's one more piece of bad news. The other day, in the capital, I saw CP0. Oh, so X-Drake is the one phoning with Kobe. Yo! This is big news. This is actually big news, man. This chapter is on point. What? Why are they in Wano? I don't want to think about it, but Marine Headquarters Rear Admiral and member of the Sword Unit, Kobe. So they're in the same unit. It must have meant that the government is making its own deals, with Wano, a country run by pirates. I couldn't think straight after realizing it. Where are you right now? I'm on my way to the Island of Women to capture the pirate empress Boa Hancock. No, Kobe! No! Various countries around the world. Teaming up with pirates was never a good idea. That group should have been disbanded ages ago. So they're finally getting rid of them? Those dogs of the government? The pirate empress, Hawkeyes, a clown? So they're actually getting rid of them. They're getting rid of the Chichibukai. And I was just thinking, like X-Drake, like he's like a double agent for the pirates and like working with the government or with the Marines. He was some sort of Chichibukai, but then now this is happening. From this conference, the news that shocked the people of the world the most was, weren't they one of the 3 main powers of the world? Are we going to be alright? The abolition of the 7 warlord system. Yes! How dare those plunderers act all high and mighty? They played a big part in the Summit War. Apparently they're all gonna get captured. It's not gonna happen. I can tell you now. Especially if that is like in the news. Oh, well that's what they didn't want them to tell everybody. So they couldn't flee. They want you hold this back until we capture all of them and then you can print it. He's like, no. Morgan's like, no way. I'm just gonna print it right away. It's big news, I have to. So everyone knows early and can flee. That's pretty dope. On the other hand, we've seen what the Chichibukai, or at least some of them, do with the given power when they're like allowed to roam free. Like Doflamingo, like Crocodile, they take over whole countries and just rule with the iron fist. The proposal from the kings of the two kingdoms who suffered under the warlords sent the conference into a heated debate. In the end, a majority backed the motion, and so it was passed. New World, what is this? Karai Bari Island. Have we seen this before? Looks familiar. As such, the power and authority you warlords hold has now been stripped. The world government has cut all ties with you. Buggy. In other words, you're now just a normal pirate. Oh, that's why we know. That's where Buggy is around. Buggy's delivery chairman, former warlord, Buggy the Star Clown. Oh, that's dirty, you bastards! How could you decide something like that without consulting us? You gonna capture us now that we're of no use to you anymore? You lot have no honor. Yeah, he's saying that. The raspy voices always make my throat sore. Chairman Buggy, they've completely surrounded the beach. Just because Crocodile and Doflamingo acted out of line doesn't mean you can take us out, take it out on us. My life plan is in ruins now. What should we do? Should we run? Huh? We're gonna fight them. Show them that spirit. Oh, as expected of Chairman Buggy. Yeah. I'm hightailing it out of here while you lot keep them distracted. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's pretty much what I thought. Kuraigana Island, ruins of Muggy Kingdom. Surrender at once, Hawkeye's Mihawk. It's been quite some time since I was the one being chased. I can't help but tremble with excitement. Former warlord Hawkeyes, Dracul Mihawk. Yeah, not gonna capture that guy. And that guy as well. New World on the certain island. What should we do, Mommy? Huh? Our marine allies are surrounding us? It looks like they're no longer our allies. Unforgivable. Weaver, take them all out. Really? Then I'm gonna kill all of you in the name of Whitebeard. Former warlord self-proclaimed Whitebeard Jr., Edward Weevil. Island of Woman, Amazon Lily. Snake Princess, it's terrible. We got stripped of our warlord authority. Snake Princess, the Marines are just offshore. Don't panic. I hope they haven't forgotten that the reason we became warlords was because of how powerful we are. Former warlord, Pirate Empress Broa Hancock. Everybody's on the board. Yo, Boa, you look fine as always. And chapter, that is 956N. It was a little bit hidden in the middle of the page. They sometimes do that. Yep, there was no space on the bottom left. Oh, there was, but never mind. Oh, that's what I thought this chapter was going to be. That's what Oda usually does. Translation notes and stuff like that. Yeah, there was some translation errors or light misconceptions in the last chapter. They need the ships. Frankie needs the ships to carry 100,000 instead of just 10,000 people. I see. Oh, and the rising of the ranks was explained. So some people didn't get that from one of the translations. By infusing swords with your haki and making them black blades permanently, you also increase their rank somehow. Like they get better swords. Why not increase their ranks? Maybe all of the legendary swords have something special to them. Maybe they're all black swords, but that would contradict some things. Like, we know that one of the legendary blades is Whitebeard's. The long thing he had, the long stick with the sword on the tip. I don't know what it's called. And that one didn't look like a black blade. We could be wrong. Maybe it's just something that gets retconned later. And that's why it didn't look like that. But we're gonna see. but is reintroduced Rear Admiral in this chapter. Just wanted to point out that Kobe's rank is not a typo. He was introduced as Captain in 903, but is reintroduced as Rear Admiral in this chapter. Yeah, I knew that. Not sure if this is a typo Oda's port or it is intentional. Maybe he got promoted. We don't know. Nevertheless, this was a nice intermediate chapter. We didn't get to see any of the Straw Hats or the main characters right now, or Kaido or any of those guys. But sometimes you need those chapters to start it off, seeing where everyone is at, what is happening at the same time as the story we're actually following. I liked it a lot. And I hope you guys did too. But I can drop my hockey now, be all relaxed, and have a great day. Same to you guys. Have a great day. There's not gonna be a break next week. If so, and you know, please let me know in the comments below. I had someone very helpful comment that this chapter was gonna drop early as well. So this is why we get it one day early. I love you guys, and I see you in the next chapter. Goodbye, my friends.